What's up? Welcome to Cameron+Deanna. My name's Cameron. We are going to be having some fun today with the PlayStation State of Play. Was not honestly sure if we were going to be able to make this, but we have, and I'm super excited to talk about it. And so we're going to be getting roughly 30 minutes looking at 20 games. And yeah, hopefully some really cool stuff will be shown. And yeah, we're going to get to just kind of hang out and have a good time. We got about 6 minutes, it looks like, until we actually get started. Kind of coming in. Let me go, wrong way. Go this way. Gary, thank you for that look. Yeah, this was something that like I really was not sure if we're going to be able to make, but hey, worked out, got here. I'm excited about it. I don't necessarily... Oh, wait, let me turn on our light, get that going. I don't necessarily know if this is going to be anything like too crazy announced. Generally speaking, the state of plays have not been like anything too crazy. Locke, how you doing? But I'm very excited to kind of just see what we're going to get up to. I know we were chatting over in the First Geek Discord. I really think, and we talked about this on First Geek last night, I really think that a bit low compared to the volume. That's crazy. Okay, let me go. Hopefully this is a little better. I feel like I talked to Emma about this several times. I feel like I do not understand volume at all. Hopefully that's better. Hear you, but the video is big loud. Okay, let me just turn down YouTube. Hopefully that's better as well. But yeah, I feel like volume super confuses me because like I'm in the yellow as I'm talking, but the game or the YouTube was in like high green. And so it's like, it's crazy to me that it was that much of a difference. I really do not understand the audio mixer. But yeah, we're talking, I was like mid yellow and like then the YouTube was like, I like negative 23, negative 25, something like that. And I was like negative 15. But yeah, I think that we will probably be getting the Lego Horizon release date today. That makes a lot of sense with that being one of the last like major releases from Sony that we don't have a release date for. Feel like your mic is pitched too loud now, but let me know sometime and I can try and help you. Yeah, I don't know. I can turn my mic down a little bit. I'm always like super happy to have feedback because I feel like, oh, your mic on your stream. I got you. I just assumed that was a typo. Yeah, like I definitely always need help with audio stuff because like I said, I feel like the way that like I comprehend the audio mixer never translates into how it actually is on stream. Like I've had episodes where like Emma and I have both been pushing red and then it has been like super quiet when the video, like going back and looking at the video on YouTube. And so like, I really don't understand what's going on. Changed all your sensors and now the mic is a bit too loud. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like audio is just bananas. Like I really feel for all the like people that are out here doing that for a living. I'm like literally the opposite of like an audiophile. And so like whenever people talk about stuff, I'm like, I appreciate that you hear the world in that way, but man, I do not. Quality of mic is much improved, but the volume is like, yeah, I feel like that, I don't know. I feel like it's like the cone versus whatever of like how audio like picks up. I feel like that's always crazy to me. That's something that like, I don't understand at all. My quality is on point. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this mic that, Deanna and I picked up 2 of, like one for each of us back when she was on First Geek more often, and then she was doing Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. But now it's I need to like figure out the mixer and stuff like that and get all of that back ready to go. But that's been not like put on hold in a negative way, but like it just feels like there's always something else going on, and that just like always makes it crazy. And so, but yeah, Lego Horizon seems like the big thing. I was chatting with people at work about it today, There for sure is always something else. Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like as with every state of play, I'm ready to be hurt. Like, just thought, no, appreciate that. I always appreciate it. And yeah, that's like the biggest one for first party. I would love some sort of like, cause it feels like this is we got to announce stuff to get out of the way of TGS and, Game Awards. And so like, it feels like you're like Lego Horizon, I think is going to be a big deal. I think a lot of people are underselling how impactful that game is going to be. But like, I feel like this is kind of the biggest things. Gary says Astro DLC, and then Nerdmaster Nate comes in with, I heard we're getting Astros 2, 3, 4, 5, and Electric Boogaloo. I love that Electric Boogaloo is not 2. I think we see Astro DLC, or we see some sort of like accolade trailer for Astro. I think that makes a lot of sense. Every time there's one of these for anything, I always hope for Silksong. We were joking at work. This is what I was thinking of earlier, and I sidetracked myself. I can't wait for all the people that want Bloodborne remake and all the people that want Silksong to be upset after this. Of just like, clearly those are going to not be here, but like, hey, yeah, I don't think we're that far away from like Astro 2 in the grand scheme of games. Like, I by no means think they're gonna like announce it next year or something, but I would not be surprised if Astro 2 is being fast tracked. Is that preemptively hurt? Here's preemptively hurt. Yeah. Silksong will be an Astrobot DLC. That would be hilarious if they added in so like the Hollow Knight stuff to Astro. Oh, also, I don't know if we're gonna need it, but we do have our I'm in counter ready to go. I think. I don't actually. Nope, that's deaths. There we go. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, come on. Click the thing. Starting off very strong. Panda! Let's go, Astro. Okay, and to the surprise of no one, I'm in. This looks sick. I'm super excited. We just like had to use that power for the first time in our stream on Sunday. I'm so hyped for whatever this is. Today they finally announced Uncharted 5. Oh, not excited for Monkey Hands. 10 brand new bots to rescue. Okay, so is this going to be the Square Enix bots? So that's Parasite Eve. We do have Helldivers bot. TwitchCon was fun. Nice. I can't wait to hear more about it. Sitting in the airport. Flight leaves in 2 hours. Ooh. Free add-on coming fall. Okay, that's kind of what I anticipated, is that we would just get like some sort of heads up.
The studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes.
Okay, and again, chat, give me a heads up if audio's good. Audio's bad, let me know.
Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon.
I want that sweatshirt. That sweatshirt is sick. Super hyped that we opened up with Astro.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk,
the music bounces. Music clearly, but could barely hear that guy. Oh, weird. Also, not in on this. This is mad creepy. This is definitely like not my vibe. This is a cool art style though, but like definitely not my vibe. I feel like this is gonna fall into that like limbo category where like it's a super cool game that is definitely not a me thing. And we have got they did straight PSVR2, so we have actually seen a VR title. This is so creepy. Got a Baba Yaga. Ooh, on PS5 or VR2. That's cool. Wonder if this like just has like a special mode. Yeah, definitely giving off Little Nightmares vibes.
Took a wander down the midnight walk.
Oh, let me get my notepad out as we are. Yeah, that was a cool art style.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt.
If you like this, you should play Random Lost in Random. Our style is similar in the same scene.
To our house.
I don't know. It seems spooky.
They took him away.
Is the PlayStation Plus logo?
Said I couldn't play outside
It's on Game Pass. I haven't unfortunately lost my Game Pass. I had like 1 year of it, and my 1 year has expired.
Was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They
Is this
lived
Souls-like?
inside our heads.
Is that Spot from Spider-Man? It does look like it's like a semi-futuristic Souls-like. It did not care for... This looks like... probably just a goofy guy. We're just hanging out. Like, he just wants hugs. One's of Death Stranding and one's human. Yeah, I get both of those connections. Is that Aiden from Watch Dogs? Like, basically. It looks like generic protagonist, yeah. Yeah, it's like Aiden meets Sam Porter Bridges. I like the drone thing. Oh, I feel like we've heard of this game. Hell Is Us. I feel like we've heard of that before. From Nacon. That looks that's the type of game that like is on my radar and I am interested in, but I'm sure I will never get to. Oh, is this Stalker or whatever? Like, it looks like an interesting Souls-like action game kind of thing. What time period is your game set? Yes, there is a time period, and that is where this game is set.
Please, just let Deanna be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices.
Though I do love it when a game gives you like a cool futuristic setting and explains why like people are still using swords and stuff. Like, that's one of the things I love about Dune. Is it's like we are like thousands of years in the future, but they're still using swords and knives a lot of times.
Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear
Yeah, Stalker or Metro, yeah.
to prevent something worse.
The Mask makes me think Stalker. Oh, well, there we go. It is Metro. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not a VR person, but I was meant to play some of the Metro games. I think I have the first one. You've been reading Dune on your drive to work? Nice. I like did the actual book for Dune. This looks cool. This is like my vibe. I'm in. And I did like the actual book for Dune 1, and then I did the audio book for Dunes 2 and 3. The beginning was rough, yes, because of the cast. It's full cast. Oh wow. Others, yeah. This is, that seems like a hard way to do that. I see that it's using PSVR 2 years later. Yeah, and yeah, I'm in for this game. This looks super cool. I would not be surprised if this is a game that like I'm in multiple times in different showcases, and it's just like, yeah, every time this looks sick. I like that gecko thing. That is cool. Energy gecko, and then you're like,
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
this is another one of like, what is the vibe? Fantasy meets zombies meets like Arcade Chronicles.
You might become one of us.
Is that like an established franchise? Like, is Arcade a thing? And is it happening? Let's go. Also, don't sue me. I'm not infringing on any patents here. Let's freaking go. I'm so hyped. Is it really just showing all of the bosses? I am so excited. No, it's been a big deal, Nate, that they've been teasing it coming to PlayStation. It is, I believe, still technically early access, yes. I don't think they've announced 1.0. That is cool armor. Out today? Let's go. Let's freaking go, everyone.
On the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Are we back in the PAL world? Like, let's rock and roll. I definitely fell off because I was not getting trophies. I'm so hyped. I do wish they showed something else new.
Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star story complete, and Lunar 2.
But yeah, I'm so hyped that we're finally getting it on PlayStation, and it's a shadow drop.
Widescreen mode and
Lunar, this is a dope franchise. I've never heard of this. I need to hurry up and get off work. Explains why the state of play came out of nowhere. They had to get it out before the PAL World lawsuit. Yeah, I never had a PS1, so I never I missed a lot of those.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers.
That's cool.
Both of these updates
I know this
today.
it says good game. I heard this game was really cool. I never played this, but he literally just said PAL World PS5 announcement in the middle of them getting sued. Wild. Also, we are. I didn't tick it up, but I'm in for PAL World. And this Sonic Cross Shadows Generations.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th.
I was about to say, the movie's not out, though.
The pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
That's cool. I mean, I always think it's weird when, you're announcing DLC for a game that's not even out, but, this looks like a turn-based JRPG if I've ever seen one.
プロデューサーオブファンタジアンネオディメンジョン手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったりスキルの起動を操作したりと短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズ
Is this like
できた上松さんです。
I think it's crazy they're doing thousands of damage.
12月5日発売。どうか皆さんにしていただけたらと願っています。
Fantasian.
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
I'm in. I'm so hyped for Dragon Age. Chazway, you cannot kill God without tens of thousands of damage.
We've gotten word from the warden.
I've played enough Persona to know that was a boss fight.
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing.
I'm so hyped for this game.
Blooded dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
Play any
That lair is
of
a
the
death trap.
You haven't played any of them, Nate?
We need to lure her out to have any chance.
I don't know if there's actually a demo out. I know they like did something for character creation, but like I don't know if it was just a video or what.
Then attack.
Like if they just put out like a video like about it.
Just you and me now.
I'm so hyped for this. Yeah, I mean, the Dragon Age games, like, they do connect, but they're all kind of a good starting end point. Inquisition's, like, really good. I hope this one is as well, like, just based on what we know. You've had Inquisition in your backlog forever. Yeah, I think I beat Inquisition, like, 50 hours in, like, a week and a half or something. Like, I just put in a ton of time to that one.
Come on.
I really liked Inquisition. I mean, I like all of them, but Inquisition just, like, grabbed me. It'd be cool here if you're getting to, like, set up these types of expeditions or something.
Second detachment! Flank on the wall!
Like, you get to, like, organize and plan and stuff. Glorious, the Ice Talon. Ooh. I played a mage in Inquisition, and one of my complaints was that, like, one of the mage subclasses was just, like, insane. I love that we, like, just skipped into the future of the battle. Only ever played Origins a little, and it didn't grip me. I think Origins is the most, like, traditional RPG of the lot. Like, they kind of become more and more action-y as the series goes. And so... and I know for a lot of people, if you played Origins, like a lot of people did not like the Origins controls. This is a cool looking dragon. I love the, it's not just that it breathes ice. It's actually kind of like has ice like hanging out on it. I do think it's funny that we have like are jumping in the battle. They're not showing the whole thing. That makes me wonder if there's like, if like we're skipping over some sort of like cutscene. And then like, they don't want to show off the cutscene. Ooh, combos. That's cool. I think they've talked about skill combos before. I love that idea. We got a little bird. Yeah, so like we have like this cutscene. I wonder if the other parts, like we've been skipping other ones. You know, just a casual second dragon. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Like, it was one dragon, now it's two dragons, and then now it's two dragons and a necromancer? That's trying to, like, take over one of the dragons? I'm sure it's fine. Maybe the dragons are working with the necromancer? Incoming zombie. Yeah. Like, there's 100% a zombie dragon in that game.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a facility.
Is this more Alan Wake DLC?
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there.
Is this like more focused on Jessie? I heard her voice and I was like, is this Control 2? I have not played Alan Wake. That one is on my backlog. 'Cause I don't like scary, but like I really like Remedy stuff. Like Control 2 is like probably one of my like top more recent games. You just yelled at me yelling. Got yelled at for yelling. I got you. So hyped. Okay, it is Alan Wake DLC. Okay. Coming this October? Nice. Yeah, I feel like Alan Wake is going to end up being like on that line for me of like it's not scary enough to be scary, but it's kind of like just at that point. Also, I don't think we moved the I'm in. I really want to check out Alan Wake. It's like Payday. It's def spooky. Yeah, see, like I can handle spooky. It's just like the horror side of things that I'm just not a fan of. But spooky is fine. You want a real horror game? Panda, you can go have fun with your horror games. Intuitive gestures. Just punch on the face. Oh, or is this Hitman? I don't know enough about like the UI of Hitman to know if that's what this is. But I know like Kind of Funny was doing Hitman VR stuff. Yep, Hitman World of Assassination coming this December. Nice. Yeah, lots of VR games. They did say it was PS5 and PSVR2. I'm actually kind of surprised at the amount of VR.
I stood with Cain and my brethren.
Like, I feel like I think we've seen 3 VR games,
For my transgression,
and that is like
I earned a
2 more than I thought they would be.
agony.
Oh,
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
I've never played this. I recognize like the main character.
What madness is this?
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Chat, what game is this? Do we know? Again, I feel like this is one I've seen like 8,000 times. That remastered glow up definitely looks good.
The future has always been.
Oh, this is Legacy of Kain? Oh.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
For some reason I thought that was a completely different game.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th. Celebrating
That's
the
cool.
25th anniversary of the first game's
Yeah,
release.
you're right. You did have it right the first time.
Games from
That's
the
cool.
original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmosphere.
Here you go.
Polygonal
Here you go,
scares to
Panda.
PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Blumhouse is doing a lot of these spooky games. I'm excited just like that they're going to start rolling them out.
I'm happy here.
Coming in October. Nice.
At last, we returned.
Your brother loved those games. I feel like it's the game that I saw every time I was in the store, and like it was before I was like a PlayStation person, and I was just like, oh, I can't play that.
Ecosystems in Towers of Agazba.
Yeah, that Fear of the Spotlight looks super cool. Not my style. I will not be playing that, but happy that it's there for other people.
A peculiar cast of characters,
This is adorable.
and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island.
Yeah, I like the vibe of this.
Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split screen mode
yeah,
to
hype for
Lego
co-op.
Fortnite this October.
That's cool.
This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and
Ooh.
build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
I mean, I don't keep up
And
with
another
Fortnite, so I would have guessed that that already existed, but like that's super cool.
Wireless controller arrives later this year with pre-order starting October 3rd. Visit
Take the high
PlayStation
ground.
blog for more details.
Like not my vibe controller, but that's
Next,
fun.
It's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins. And Koei Tecmo
Do we
Games
really
is
need
ready to show
Fortnite?
the stage. Let's take a look.
Guardian of peace. You have
I mean, I think someone's got to pay for the showcase so that other people can be there, right? Like that's kind of the.
You must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path.
Is this a
wisely.
remake or is this because it is Origins? Like, is it just like a prequel?
You claim to strive for no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system
Oh,
without
also,
providing an alternative is mere
I'm in for Tales of Agazba. That looks really cool. I forgot to move the ticker. Tim Sweeney floating in the state of play, basically. Like, okay. I played like the Gundam Wing. I guess it wasn't Gundam Wing, but the Mobile Suit Gundam, the Dynasty Warriors game. That was the only one I played. I have Strikers, like Persona 5 Strikers, via PlayStation Plus, but I have not actually played it. Also, for those playing along at home, I think this is game 17. It was basically the only Gundam game you ever felt caught the proper feeling of a Gundam battle. It was really fun. I liked it a lot.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing.
So I think we have like probably three. We have at least 3 more games, counting this one. Oh, is this Monster Hunter? There's more wilds. It looks like it.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition.
Yeah,
Mine
looks
included.
super cool. I love what the, like graphically. It looks super cool.
Is amazing.
We are in. I really liked Monster Hunter Worlds, and I'm excited to see more of what they're bringing into this one. Wish you liked Monster Hunter more, but Palicos are a gift, yes. Like, I played a lot of Worlds co-op. That was a big thing for me. And so that was a big part of just like going through that game. My problem with Monster Hunter is like I don't like the grind this enemy over and over again and hope for the drops. Like, so that's just like not how I like to play games. Smalls and not so much to Dauntless. Ooh, nice. That bird mount is called a secret. Cool. You have like explosive barrels as a weapon. I love the grappling hook thing. Like this is like a super cool like environmental thing. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. They had one at TwitchCon. Ooh, I saw you post like a picture of you, Panda, on like a raptor thing. What was that? Was that Ark or was that something else? Oh, it's like a dinosaur chicken with fire tail. Yeah, Wild Arms or whatever that is on PS Plus Extra. I've been thinking about trying that. Yeah, that was for this. Okay. I didn't know if that was this game or if that was a different game. I love that their airship literally just has a blimp attached to it.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter.
Yeah, I'd be excited there's actually like a plot for this. Like Monster Hunter Worlds like technically had a story but was very thin. I think it'd be cool if there was actually more of like a character development for what's going on. Monster Hunter is next year, right? I assume if they're not showing a release date. Okay. Oh, February 2025. There we go. That's cool. It's a great like early release for the year. Pre-order today. The Guild Knight set. That is indeed a suit of armor. Ooh, digital mini art book. Go on. Oh, that's cool. You get bonuses if you have other save data. Fun. Okay, we are, I think, closing in on the end of this.
世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、
I think we have 2 more games, so maybe like one quick one and a one more thing.
ご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、PlayStation 5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。
I will say like digital art books are like some of my. I love an art book, but digital art books kind of make me sad.
今オンラインプログラムを放送いたします。
Just like want the physical
それ
thing.
では引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Please be excited for more news. I wonder if we'll actually get something meaningful at TGS for this. We have not seen Lego Horizon. Hey, right on cue.
Shots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very are all that stands in the way of an
That was perfect.
evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed
I'm
it.
so excited. This looks so cute.
But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is.
That's fun.
Or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look
What is going on here? Like,
Come and join the party in Mother's Heart.
I love that, but like, what are they doing?
It all in. No, you didn't. Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so
Gonna spend
excited
stupid
for
money.
everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Oh, is where we're gonna get remake? Also, did they show the release date? I know they showed the pre-order
Aloy's
date.
original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless
November
graphical
14th. Okay.
improvements that bring
I saw like
game
the
to same
October
visual fidelity
pre-release
as Horizon
or pre-order
Zero
date, but
Dawn's.
this is cool. I'm really excited that they're like continuing to invest in Horizon. That'd be cheaper free. I'm curious if they'll do kind of like what they did for Tilu,
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
coming out the same day
Anyone who
as
owns
Dragon
the
Age.
original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Okay, yeah. So they're doing it the exact way they did
PlayStation
Tilu
Plus for
too.
more details and watch
$10
the full
to
trailer
get the
see
upgrade.
all the enhancements to Aloy's Pet Plus.
I think that is a good enough way to do it.
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode
It is
lets
PC.
players set up the
Oh, do that
perfect
for
picture with your
PC. I
choice
see what
of
you're saying.
Poses, expressions, and filters.
Yeah. This
And
is
Stellar Blade's
Stellar.
original soundtrack featuring over 180 songs.
I think it's really
from the game is
interesting,
available
like,
on
and kind of
select
weird that
streaming
she is in
services
Astro.
starting
Like they showed her in the Astro trailer. It just feels weird. Of like this, like I feel like it's not like a PlayStation yet franchise yet.
But that's not all.
One more thing. Oh no, same game. Oh, Nier? Is it like a crossover, or is this?
Five worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
That's cool. I'm sorry.
Now let's
What?
talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October
They got-
are WWE 2K20.
They gotta announce the monthly games before they
and
leak.
Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October
Those are
1st.
those are indeed games. Doki
Meanwhile,
is super
our library
interesting.
of PlayStation classics continues to grow.
Definitely like
Two
trigger
more
warnings
fan
for that
favorites
game,
From the
but
original PlayStation arriving later this year. Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
oh, another Legacy of Kain.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool that they're bringing that in for Last of Us Day. I'm really curious if we're gonna get some cool merch. That's a cool controller. Also, don't forget for people that are interested, I believe the 30th anniversary stuff goes up on Thursday. Yeah, that like, oh, that chrome shell or whatever is super cool. I do think it's funny. It's like, here's another white controller. Like, it's more white, I guess, but like, that purple one is sick. Yeah, I agree, Deanna. This 30th anniversary stuff right now. Yeah, that indigo is super cool. Yeah, I might try to get one of the controllers.
We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5.
I also feel like there has not been a ton of
alongside several
PS Pro
games
talk,
showcasing the
as much as I
superior
expected.
frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro,
Unless it was like a bottom
developers
thing,
have
but
access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing.
yeah, he says. I mean, like, yeah, just in terms of like, I think a lot of people, myself included, expected there to be a lot more PS5 Pro talk
But in the meantime,
than we
here's
have
a
had.
look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very
That is a good
first
looking
time
shirt.
today.
It's a nice, like, solid, clean shirt. Oh. So this is just showing off like some of the up-res stuff. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. I know that was one that some people had some worries about. Graphical stuff on it. Having it up-res is definitely good. Veilguard getting pro stuff out of the door makes a lot of sense. Rebirth was so good. I was talking about that with a coworker today. You like how they try to show so they zoom in on the background and show it has less pixels. Yeah. It also doesn't help that like it's YouTube compression on top of like me streaming compression on top of like all of those things. So is this one more thing or is it over? Okay. Is that a raven? Is it actually Ghost 2?
Beyond the edge of Japan.
Is it actually Ghost 2? Elder Scrolls 6.
People come north to disappear.
We were talking about this, like this is, again, one thing my coworkers brought up is like potentially like Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed. And we were like, what if Ghost 2 gets announced?
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Let's go Sucker Punch. Ah, man. I still need to go play Ghost 1. Like, I have it through PlayStation Plus, and I've just, like, specifically been waiting for the sequel stuff to do it. Don't make me yell at you. Yeah, it's because it came out around Tilu 2. I was just, like, in the zone on that game when it came out. Also, I'm not by any means a expert on Japanese swords, but ooh. Ghost of Yoti 2025. Let's go, Sucker Punch. Wow, I will say, like, I feel like a lot of people, like, we came into that not necessarily expecting a ton, but is that the kind of funny smile? But wow, like, some super cool stuff there. Like, let's go, just kind of go back and we can just kind of, I want to rewatch the Astro stuff. So I was kind of talking as that all got started. But like, some really good announcements. Some stuff that we were definitely expected, like Astrobot DLC was definitely one of those. Honestly, it's like, no, these are just like the generic bots. Okay, 5 online speedrun levels. That's cool. It's like I missed that counter there. Yeah, I'm super excited for this. I need to finish. Hopefully we'll finish on stream. If we can stream Thursday, hopefully we'll finish then. If not, we will stream on Sunday. Unless I'm playing D&D on Sunday? I might be playing D&D on Sunday, so it might be a weird time.
Hi everyone,
Okay.
I'm Nicholas Ducey.
Let's go. We can like rocket here on the Astro. But yeah, so those are some super cool announcements. So we got Astro, Midnight Walk, Hell Is Us, Metro Awakening VR, Arcade Chronicles, which was like a cool looking JRPG. Pal World coming today to PlayStation, which was hype. Lunar Remastered Collection, TMNT, Fantasian Neo Dimensions, Dragon Age Veilguards. I did not see what you said about Zelda. Alan Wake 2 DLC, Hitman VR, Legacy of Kain, Fear the Spotlight, Tower of Agoshba, Lego Fortnite, Dynasty Warrior Origins, Monster Hunter, Lego Horizon, Horizon Remastered, Stellar Blade, some PS5 or PS5 Pro and PS Plus stuff, and then Ghost of Yotei. Echoes of Wisdom leaked online. Like, the whole thing? That's crazy. Maybe I did see something about that. Like you can download it. I'm sure Nintendo is ecstatic. That's crazy. Like that it's not just like the game is out. Someone has it early and is posting stuff, but like the whole game is downloadable by people. That is insane. Yeah, that is bananas. BANANAS. And so, okay, let's see. Saying it was weird you couldn't find it. Listen, only target GameStop, so Google it to see why. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Huh. I wonder what happened. I'm always curious to how stuff like did somebody get hacked and that like they were able to grab the files? I don't know how any of that actually works, but yeah, that's crazy. But oh man. I'm trying to think what else. Like Power World looks sick. I liked a lot of this was stuff that we had already seen, but I really like this armor. I don't know if this armor is already in the game and it was just like someplace that I hadn't gotten to, but this looks really cool. Is someone got a hold of the cart early and dumped it using oh, interesting. Oh, I don't think I wrote down Sonic in my list of announcements. I did not. This is cool because I think this is like Keanu Reeves, they said. Yeah, I did not write this down after. I'm probably not like getting that game, but like that is cool. But yeah, overall, I feel like a really good state of play. I feel like it lingered a little bit on Dragon Age Veilguard and Monster Hunter Wilds, but other than that, like nothing really, it didn't really sit on any one thing too long. And I mean, I guess I'm also like a sucker because, you know, I'm in for Veilguard, so like I don't necessarily mind that being a bigger section. But yeah, overall, I think a really good state of play. People watching, we are going to sign off here, kind of get ready for the evening, all of that kind of stuff. But thank you everyone who came in and hopped in as we chatted today. This was very spontaneous of just like happening to be able to actually do this. And so really happy that we could do it, really happy and really appreciative of people that came and hopped in and chat. So it wasn't just me talking to myself this whole time with like literally the only like prep was like this morning I said I might do this and then posting that we were live. And so really appreciate you all coming in and hanging out. If you're watching later on YouTube, let me know, what game are you excited about? What announcement got you excited? What are you looking forward to? What are you sad wasn't there? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this now means. Like if we got Ghost here, I'm really interested to what that means for Game Awards. So I would have expected something like Ghost to be like one of the big Game Award announcements. And so maybe we'll get gameplay, maybe we'll get something else. But again, all that said, thank you everyone again. Appreciate you all. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, and I will catch you later. Bye.